Hamid Hasan left the nets after being hit. Do we know what's going on? He went down like it was pretty serious, but no one seemed to be that concerned.
No, it's fine. It's cause you had the ball, so you should be like pen. But no, he's feeling well now. I chatted with him, so he's feeling well.
So you're not worried about him not playing tomorrow?
No. He's ready to play. It's good now.
And you've got Sri Lanka, who are like you guys, one of the lower ranked teams. This is a really big opportunity for you guys, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. If look the Sri Lankan team, the last 1-2 years they're struggling in the one day matches. So yeah, you have opportunity to do well against them. I hope if you play 50 or especially in the batting, so maybe it's definitely we will beat them. So but it's also a good team, Sri Lankan. We cannot take easy. So we can try to first especially for the batter. So if we played 50 hours, so maybe it is a difficult fight for them.
Then your main strength is your spin attack, which has plenty of mystery spinners. But on the surface, we saw a couple of days ago New Zealand seamers had good purchase. So how would your seamers would want to plan on this, and do you think the spinners would be ineffective?
Yeah, definitely. If in the start of seamers ball well, so automatically confidence goes to the spinner side. So we have a good spinner attack like Rashid and Mujib. They can spin anywhere, any kind of condition. So it's when in the start of when you not got a good start, so then you difficulty they on the back foot, especially the spinner side. So if we do well in the bowling, I think especially in 10 hours, so maybe everything will be go well. So I am full confidence with the spinners. So we need a one momentum on the match. So just one, cause we didn't have the momentum of spinners like how they bowl, like especially Rashid and Mujib. So just one match, if they grab their momentum, so maybe it's very difficult for all teams.
There's a big chance of rain tomorrow, and obviously that might shorten the game. Do you think that brings you guys in a little bit? You didn't bat through your full 50 overs in the first game, but you basically bat down to number 9 with a lot of hitters. Do you think a shortened game might actually help you guys against Sri Lanka?
Today also, and boycott, so it's raining, but we didn't see here. So we're not going for the weather. So we just tomorrow we can see what's the weather. So but from my opinion, so I think maybe the weather is same like this. Hopeful. So if we can reduce the hours, so it will be much better for us. So we have potential of like a limit hours. So like everyone knows about Afghanistan batting lineup. So it will be good. So if the hours reduce, so maybe there will be credit goes to Afghanistan side.
Gulbadin, what's the main message been to your players since Sunday in the defeat against Australia?
Just one thing, we got a positive. So if you look, we missed out 12 hours. So then we scored 200 plus. So if you have a wickets in hands, so maybe the score is 300 plus something. So one thing we got them. So if you stay on the wickets and we don't give it wicket on the main time and the middle. So if you have a wickets in the hand last, we can do the. You have a potential to do in the last 10 hours 90, 80 runs plus like this. So one thing I got it for that match. So Australia is a best side, it's champion side. So because they coming very harder against us. So one thing the guys or the boys take the positive notes is that. So if you stay in the wicket, so maybe any of teams. So in this kind of surfaces and now in England, so 300 is not difficult to score. So one thing I got it, so just play your natural game and stay calm in the wicket. So this is the main thing.
Likely to be any changes to the team for tomorrow's game?
Not. It's depend on tomorrow. So we saw the wickets, so we come in the morning time. So then we decide who is playing.
Hi Naib, it's Bashir from RTA. The wicket seems to be more suited for pacers. Are you going to stick with your main three spinners, or will Aftab be making a comeback tomorrow?
It's depend on tomorrow, so we saw, yeah, wicket is suitable for the seamers, so it's look like a green, but one match already played on the same wicket, so maybe tomorrow I can't say anything, but we see tomorrow, so what's the wicket behavior, so then we decide the playing 11 side.
Any more questions in English?
خلم yesterday so زرکوي
ستړی سوې زموږ د دغه په تړاو باندې د لوبغالي په تړاو باندې چې وایي ستاسې لومړی وار دی دلته په دې سټیډیم کې لوبه کوئ د اندېښنې ده یعنې معنا چې اشنا یاستې ورسره دغه پیچ خو به سرخوږی نه وي
نه مونږ کرکټ خو کوو ګورې کله نه مونږ کرکټ شروع کړی مونږ کله داخل کې میچ نه دا کړی ټول عمر هم خارج کې میچونه کړي دي مونږ ته هر یو ګراوند نه وای دا نو ځکه مونږ یو شی دغه مایند کې همیشه وي چې هر چېرته مونږ ځو نو مونږ پروا نه کوو که مونږ هلته اول میچ او که میچونه هم زیات کړي خو هېڅ دومره فرق نه غورځي په ټیم باندې ځکه چې مونږ همیشه ټول میچونه حتی مونږ چې دغه کوم سټیج کې هم دغه داخل کې مونږ کرکټ نه دا کړی نو هغه به دومره فرق ونه کړي ما په نظر باندې خو ځکه یو دا ده چې انګلینډ ده کنډیشن دا ډفرنٹ پیچونه دي نو بس دا ښه نن هلکانو پریکټس وکړو په کنډیشن سره ایډجسټ شول نو انشاءالله دومره فرق به نه وي
This is the time. This is the second big World Cup, 50-over World Cup that your team is playing in. So the whole experience of the 4 years ago, where it was a big, it was a sort of a fairy tale that you came in. How is the team's approach different in this competition, where it is now down to 10 teams? You've had to qualify. Where do you see your cricket team's place in this World Cup and as against the rest of the teams in the world? How are you looking at this tournament as such?
If you look for the last game we played against Australia, so we did well a lot of things there. So definitely if you face this kind of teams on the world stage and in the World Cup and top 10 teams playing there, so you should be prepared well to playing against them. So I think we played how we played last 2-3 years cricket back. So we improve a lot of things, especially in and domestic level, we have a good growth now. And also on this kind of level, I'm seeing my team in a good level, inshallah. So we just need one good match in the start of the tournament. So we take that momentum. So maybe the tournament will be difficult for everyone. So you cannot say any one team, so we are a good team now. You have 8-9 games each of team. So causes maybe they will be very difficult. Is going to the maybe point table or like other. So I think it's good for us here. So if you play this kind of matches on this kind of team, so you take a lot of positive things and it's work in the future.